Greetings, family. This is Joanne. We're back here with you this morning. Um, I wish that all the blessings of the ancestors are flowing well with you, within you, and within your world. I am coming to you from the rural community of Gasparilla, so you might be hearing soon the cock crowing and the hen cackling in the background. I'm pretty near to the road as well, so you may be hearing truck passing up and down. But please don't let it distract you from the message. Because sometimes if we wait on the conditions to be ideal, the message gets lost. And I don't want this message to get lost. So I decided to do this morning anyway. Um, I am here. The main point of this video this morning is to encourage members of the Afro Trinbago community to be more supportive of one another. And this is so necessary, especially in this time where we have had, all of us have been hit by the COVID situation, right? And many of us are struggling even more than we were before. And we need the help and support of one another. So in this period, I know that a lot of dollars are going to be spent. We're going to be spending money, COVID or not. A lot of us feel that we have to still buy gifts, we have to still spruce up the house, we have to buy lots of food, and all that is fine. All that is fine. However, please look at where you're going to be putting your dollars, look at where you're going to be spending your dollars. We need to support one another. There are many of us out here working really hard, producing a number of quality items, products, services. A lot of us have skills and talents to market. And what I'm urging you to do is to consider these offerings amongst our community before going outside to spend your money. Um, this always comes across to some as being racial, and having an us against them attitude. However, this is not about being racial. This is about giving support to the community. Everybody else does it, and it's about time we get with the program, right? It is not a negative thing; it's a positive thing. If when East Indians support their brothers and sisters, that's fine. That's what they're supposed to do. But when the Chinese do it, when the Syrians do it, it's fine. That's what they're supposed to do. What is not fine is that we don't support our own, and it is important that we start to somehow get that message over. So the more of us say it, the more often we say it, I am hoping that it will trickle into the consciousness of some more people so that we can understand that to support your own is not being uh, disloyal to Trinidad and Tobago, because in the long run, the whole country is going to benefit when we build one another. The whole country is going to benefit. All right. So I I manage a page on Facebook called Afro Trinbago Online Market. I know that's too long for you to remember, so I'm going to insert it in the description box below. Alright? But this is a place where you can come to and see a number of offerings of the Afro Trinbagonian community. Um, you're looking for gifts? We have that. You're looking for services? We have that. And the things that we don't have, um, we most likely will be able to point you in a direction to tell you, well, okay, you could probably check this page or that page. Because the page that I have is one among many. All right? So I'm just giving you this as a starting point if you don't know where to go. Because I do realize that there are a number of conscious Afro-Trinbagonians who say that, look, I don't know, and I don't know where to go for these things. I'm willing to support, but I don't know where to go. So Atom, Afro Trinbago online market, is a starting point that you can use, right? Um, Amongst, as I say, others. So if you don't see what you're looking for, you can always ask, and we will try to help as much as we can. So what I'm asking you to do is not to spend outside of your budgeted finances. I am asking you to purchase the things that you normally would anyway, but purchase them from Afro-Trinbagonians. Alright? So you have, all of us need to eat, all of us have to go to the grocery, right? So examine your grocery list and look at the things that you can get from within the community. I know that at the moment we do not have a number of supermarkets that, the amount that we would like to see. And right now, let me put in a plug for Williams Supermarket in Marabella, right? That's Afro Trinbagonian owned, and they open 7 days a week, and you get almost everything you would need there, right? That's one supermarket I know. I also urge people who are listening to this, if you know of others, please let us know, right? You could send me a personal message or give me a call. I'm going to leave my information in the description box, right? Because my name is also one that is not going to be easily remembered if you're hearing it for the first time, all right? So, so yes, I'm asking you to buy things that you normally would buy it from us, right? You have to go to the grocery, you have to go to the dentist, you have to go to the doctor. All the things that you would normally do. Please be mindful of how you spend your money and help us to develop ourselves. This is something that is going to build the community, as I said, and by extension, the country. So, check out the page, see what is available, and make your decisions based on that, and or you can also ask for what you don't see, and let's see where we could go from there. But it is incumbent on us to build us. We can't sit down and depend on the government, whether it's PNMUNC or whoever else, to help us. We have to be the ones to get up and do something. Alright, so let us make that move now to support ourselves, support ourselves, support ourselves. Even if you have to go, as I said, you may not have a grocery in your area, you may have a shop, a parlor, a mini mart, support them too. By your constant support, they're going to be able to expand and build. It is also very important to teach our children not just to be employees, but to look around the community and see what is needed, and to be enterprising in that way. So yeah, this is just me saying, please look around and support us. We need it, and you may not believe it, but when you support any one of us, you're supporting yourself as well. So please be wise with your dollars and let's make sense. Ashe.